So let's move on to another case. So if I take a look at this given information, so I can say, all right, I've got angle A, side C. So angle A, side C. Well, once again, this is angle side, because the side does not touch. I mean, the angle does not touch both of the sides. So this is definitely angle side. So once again, you're saying, okay, angle side. That means I'm going to have to use the law of sines. And in this case, we can solve for angle C. I can set up an equation to solve for angle C in this case. So I would say, all right, the sine of angle C over 24 is equal to, and I have to use A, the sine of 98 over 37. So I'd have my nice problem set up like this, law of sines. We believe. So it was angle side, so I just set it up. So I've got sine of C equals 24 times sine of 98 over 37. So let's see what we get here. So we get 24 times sine 98 divided by 37, so 0.64. So 0.64233604446, because you know I really don't care what that is. Because now what am I going to do here? I'm going to do inverse sine of that answer because that's on my calculator unrounded. So I'm doing inverse sine of that answer. So we get 39.966. Okay, so it exists. We have at least one triangle. It exists. So 39.966. So this is angle C, so 39.966. Okay. Now, here's the big question. When we were going through this, when I was trying to make some sense out of it, so what we did was we just found this angle right here, 39.966. Now, if there's two triangles, then its supplement will make another triangle. So the 39.966, if there are two triangles, its supplement will make another triangle. So what we do is, now we're going to find its supplement. So we're going to find the supplement. So we're going to take this number right here and we're going to say 180 minus that answer. So we get 140.034. Okay. Now, can I make a second triangle out of these answers right here? Can I make a second triangle? Can I make a second triangle? And you look at that 98. So wait a second. 140 plus 98. Wait, this is way too big. What is that? 258? 238. What am I talking about? 238? That's way too big. It's bigger than 180. So bigger than 180. Thus, this would only be one triangle. See, this is only one triangle. I can't make a second triangle because the supplement was too big. See, the supplement was too big, therefore I couldn't make another triangle. And I know this picture doesn't really fit the information. One thing somebody says is, wait a second, you already had an obtuse angle. So when you got another obtuse, when your supplement was obtuse, you know you can't have two obtuse angles. Sometimes it's a little trickier than that, but for this case, you're going to, okay, far out. They're both, it's bigger than 180. Thus, it's only one triangle. But once I do that, I still have to go through, now that I know there's one triangle, then I still have to go through and find the other pieces So now I got to find the other pieces of this one. So like, this is easy. How would you find angle B? Well, angle B would just be 180 minus 98 minus 39.966. So angle B is 42.034. And we are going to get a little rounding in this case. And then to find side B, oh no, what are we going to do? Well, we can use law of sines. You can say side B over the sine of angle B, sine of angle B, 42.034. And then you're saying, well, which one should we use? Should we use angle C or angle A? Use angle C or angle A? Well, I would say we should use angle A because it's unrounded. So we've got A over angle A, B over angle B. So now we can just do our little cross multiply, clean up stuff. So we can say, oh, 37 times sine, and I'm just going to do answer again. 37 times sine answer divided by sine 98. And we get 25.018. So 25.018 meters. So we only had one triangle. I did not need to fill in these. And you say, just to do a quick check. Biggest angle is across on the biggest side. Smallest angle is across from the smallest side. Doesn't guarantee the answers are correct, but it's helpful. Anyway, so that would be an example where there's only one triangle. So one triangle had existed, but there's only one. So we always have to do the supplement of the angle we find to determine if there are going to be two triangles.